Hey, welcome back to the car circuit. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car closer. That's what I do. I close and close and close. I close car deals. I close them and gross them. And you know what, salespeople, what else do? We gut them, we flay them, and we bury the customer. We bury them in their new vehicle. Simple as that. Because that's reality. That's the only way we're going to make money. Okay, so all these unrealistic bonuses that nobody ever hits is not how we're going to make money. We make money one deal at a time. One car deal at a time, we make the dough. And that's front end gross. Stop desking for the back end, start desking for the front end, and start gouging the customer's eyeballs out. How do you do that? By closing. By having a closing process. See, you got a sales process that leads into a closing process, but how are you going to do that? You got to call the car sharker. That's how you're going to do that. The car sharker knows how to gouge a customer's eyeballs out. Now, if you're an hourly wage salesperson, you don't care. Dealer, if you put your salespeople on hourly wage, you don't care. That's a coward way out of the business. This business was built on commission. This business was built on people making over $100,000 a year. Oh, but nobody's making that anymore. Only 14% of all salespeople make over $100,000 a year. 14%! The average salesperson now only makes $40,000 a year nationwide. So what that means, if you're living in Los Angeles, New York, or Miami, high rent districts, you make $40,000 a year, you could go work in the Midwest or some rural area and still make $40,000 a year. Unless you start gouging the customers. Stealing trade-ins. You got to steal a trade. Do you have a transparent trading process? Well, the car sharker does. And you can start ripping trades. Start ripping them. Go back to that mentality. Put some energy back in your store. Get some motivation. Start gouging customers. When a customer comes in, take your pen and just go just like this right in their eyeball. Yeah, start gouging them like that and pull their eyeballs out and that's what you got to do. You got to have some fun, but you got to have some energy inside your store because motivation it's just contagious. Motivation is contagious, but it needs energy. And that energy comes from you, dealer. And the only way you could put energy back in your store, because you walk through your store, it's like, hello. It's an echo. Nobody's partying and having fun. If they're not partying and having fun, they're not selling cars. Because people buy from people. They don't buy from machines. They don't buy from machines. They buy from people. They buy from personality. They buy from people who are laughing. Because you never see a customer frown and spend thousands of dollars, right? People who spend thousands of dollars are smiling. And let's face it, it's no fun spending thousands of dollars because you never get it back. Especially on merchandise that just depreciates. So what do we got to do? We got one shot at that customer. Don't let them leave. You close them down right there and now. If you are trained on being a soft closer, get out of the business. If you're a trainer out there training on soft closing, means that you're a powder sugar trainer. Oh, get out of our business. You're wrecking it. You're wrecking the business. All we want to do is grow customers and make a lot of money. What's wrong with that? How do you do that? Like I said, you got to have a closing process. You got to have the energy in the store with the motivation. How do you get the motivation? You call the car sharker. We will inject your store with motivation. But you're going to have to provide the energy. You're going to have to provide the talent. Oh, talent. I forgot. The business is losing talent after day after day after day. Talent is going out the window. Get them back. Get the talent back in your store. Now listen, it doesn't take much of an art to press a button and pull out a matrix system and give it to the salesperson with all the pretty little numbers on there and go out and present it to a customer. There's no art to that. There's no talent to that. Now, the veteran salespeople, put them all in a room and ask them, what do we got to do? Most of them are going to say, get rid of the packs. Let them make some more money. There's part your energy right there. You got instant energy. get rid of the packs. Holy smokes, that would be great, wouldn't it? Now you call the car sharker. You got to call the car sharker. We got to start closing. We're going to gut customers. We're going to gouge their eyeballs. And that's just, there's not a damn thing the customer can do about it. If you're the customer, you will lose because we want to make money. Everybody makes money. Why can't we make money again? Salespeople, 3 decades ago, salespeople were crushing you. Don't let that happen. Fight for your dough. It's your career. If you like anything on this video, go ahead, like it, share it, spread it around. If you're watching this on YouTube, right down there in the corner there, subscribe to the channel. There's more coming down at you through the pipeline. Now, my name is Jimmy Prater. Do yourself a favor. Go close something. Yeah!